Well, Halloween costumes are a source of pride for many kids, and we love seeing the costumes that you've shared with us on CBS Denver, the Facebook page. But for children with disabilities, traditional costumes don't always work. So families, they have to get creative. Just take a look at what the Brailsford family did for their son who is in a wheelchair. The entire family took part in making their Ghostbusters theme a huge success. Jeff Todd joins us live in Aurora tonight. Jeff, you met a boy who was surprised with his very own wheelchair costume tonight.
Karen, you're never too old to dress up, right? Well, thanks to a group of volunteers, this teenager, his costume was a replica of one of these. These volunteers have a motto, epic inclusion, and tonight we found out exactly what that means.
Unload at least.
This is the culmination of 6 weeks of hard work.
Yeah, just hold that and then we'll get the frame going. When we asked him what he wanted a fire truck, so that's what we built him.
13-year-old Brayden showed up with about a dozen of his friends.
Welcome, everybody. For those of you who don't know, Magic Wheelchair builds costumes for kids in wheelchairs.
For an unforgettable Halloween.
2, 1.
Happy Halloween!
He loves anything with sirens and lights and anything he can manipulate with his hands, so fire truck was like right up our alley.
Brayden is paraplegic and nonverbal.
Show us how you drive it. Go, B.
But you could see on his face what his own fire truck means.
It's just amazing to know that my son could have a costume. Smile for us!
We put a bubble gun on it, which is acting as the main fire hose.
That was a huge surprise to us.
And then they can go out in their neighborhood and have other kids come up to them and say, "You're cool, this is awesome."
Just to be a part of everybody else. He's the coolest kid now.
If you live in Southeast Aurora, you better be on a lookout for that fire truck. Now, the Magic Wheelchair volunteers are always looking for more volunteers, donations, and most importantly, they're looking for more kids to make a costume for. We've got all that information on CBSDenver.com. For now, we're live in Aurora tonight. Jeff Todd covering Colorado First.